Ladies and... Oh, I know. There's a delay when I hit the start button. And you all miss out, so we'll wait. Maybe I should play music from now on. When I first start, play a song, and then this thing will let us record on time. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, time for more Minecraft. Yes, we are still on our crash landing, because it is just so much fun. We need to get some food and go kill bad guys and collect. There's a bunch of bad guys out there. So we go take them out and collect some food and or collect whatever they dropped. I think today maybe we'll work on the door some more and get that stuff a little better protected. We're gonna go bone meal and get us some more mushrooms. Right, I forgot, we can fly. Well, there were a bunch of bad guys out here. Surprised there's not tons of stuff laying around. No? Not seeing a whole lot. You can't bone meal this stuff. What am I supposed to... mushrooms supposed to grow into something? Oh, wasting bone meal. Yeah, I need a way to make this grow better. All right, we're going to add more dirt. That's what we're going to do. Well, we'll grab the vines. We could try to grab some of those. There we go. I think we're going to swap that out for an ME chest and get a drive in there. Oh, right, I can't throw stuff in when I have. There's no caves around here. Give me those. Yeah, that's just for overflow. You can't actually get a hold of any. This thing just keeps sifting away. Oh, look at that. Up to 33 more. Nice. Okay, well, we'll take this. This will let us add a couple more row. It really bugs me when I see the wings off to the side. They get my attention. That they do. So we want a shovel and some dirt. We're going to expand this. See, we got plenty of room. We can come out to here even. And still only be under the influence of the harvester and not the planter. Yeah, so we did it again. We grabbed some old parts that we had laying around. They weren't really that old of parts. They're actually relatively new parts. I had a DVR, digital video recorder, that I'd made that I would use to record the TV shows I like. You know, well, the cable company changed the way channels are listed. Well, put something... Apparently you can have anything in your hand and it helps you not drink. An empty hand and you'll drink water. Yeah, we still have a lot of those. So, you know, because I was looking around because, you know, we can't have the server keep crashing and crashing. I had another pair of memory for the older computer. It was actually a set of memory that I had. One of these, you know, you buy them as a kit, and you get a whole bunch of memory, but it gives you a whole bunch of sticks, a whole bunch of memory sticks in the process. So I threw the other two in from that kit, and nope, it was not happy at all. But like I said, we, you know, ever since that last fiasco, we've been making sure that we back up, back up, back up, back up. Can't strive that enough, especially for something important like Minecraft. You know, not to mention, you know, family photos. Stuff like that, you should back that stuff up too. But. So I got annoyed with that thing, the way it was behaving. So I yeah, so I sorry, I was actually counting. Oh, this is set to make hammers. Well, thank you, we don't need hammers right now. We need compressed cobblestone. Oh, wah. Frickin' whiny computers. They whine as bad as I do. Compressed cobblestone. Why aren't you? Throw it on the ground now, maybe it'll work. There we go. And of course we picked that one off the ground. So yeah, after being annoyed with the way the computer behaved, putting the new memory in there, and it not working, the new memory wouldn't work. So we went and grabbed the wow, I'm just not with it this morning. So I went and started digging through, and I remembered I still had my media center machine. You know, the one that I was using for all my recording TV stuff. And since the cable company changed the way they list things to the public, basically they drove that media machine out of existence, because I couldn't keep up with all the scheduling or all the channel changes, frequency changes and stuff. So it was like every couple of days something would change, and then your channel that you were recording just fine all of a sudden won't record anymore. Yeah, that got upsetting. And then when I started missing some NASCAR races, that's, you know, that was the end of that. I was no longer interested. What in the world? Did we drain? We did. Okay, I think we have enough compressed cobblestone now. Now the sun's going down. Yeah, so I just shut that thing off, set it to the side, and wasn't using that computer anymore for anything. And I had forgotten how much I had put into that computer to make it run, to make it a good running computer. You know, doing all the whole media stuff and all that. So this morning when I was, you know, looking for how in the world I was going to how I was going to fix that, you know, this issue we were having with the server. You know, I tried putting the other memory that I had for it in there, and that memory failed me. It didn't work well at all, and
Good thing I had to get behind the couch.
Yeah, Lady Hottie dug out the old computer and was like, well, we we still have this one. Yeah, and she was actually looking for Dark Angel's old computer. She was actually looking for something that will run, that her old printer would work on. We have an old brand new printer, as in still brand new in the box, but severely outdated. If you're following me there. If not, that's okay. You don't have to follow. Yes, you do. Click the follow button. Please. She makes me use my manners. It's so cute. No, it's a good thing. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, because everybody listening to me needs to be using their manners too. Can't have people running around without manners. So yeah, like I told everybody before, getting real religious about the backup. So I already had this world backed up. So I took that other machine, I dusted it off, took a fresh copy of Windows 8, loaded that thing up, and boom, I didn't even run updates. How crazy is that? This is just Windows 8, boom, installed and running. That needs to be down one if it's going to stay. So yeah, we'll do that. So I ran that, and then there's two programs I always run on a computer from those wonderful people at Nanite, NINITE.com. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful place. You go, you grab your install files. Basically, you go to that website, read the information. It gives you plenty of details. But what you do is you pick the programs you want installed on your computer. Now, they don't have a complete list, and if you get the professional version, you get a much larger list to choose from. But one of the major things that it lets you install is Java without a problem. Even if that was the only thing they did, if that was the only program I needed from them, it would still be worth it to go to their site instead of going to Java's website to install it, or Oracle, whoever you want to call them. But why is there an extra wall back here? We put a wall and then put dust in front of it? Okay. But yeah, so you go to nanite.com, you put in the, you select the, losing it. You select that whole wall does not need to exist. Good thing it's only cobblestone. You select the programs you want to install. That went fairly well. And it installs them. It downloads the latest version most of the time. Doesn't always get the latest. Most of the time it does. But it downloads them. It installs them for you. And yeah, and that's it. You don't have to select where you want it installed. That's the other thing. If you want to install something in a certain place, you don't use that program, because it just selects the place to install it. It does everything it wants to do its way. As far as options to choose, whether to make, a desktop icon or to install some other freeware recommended program. That's one of the things I never liked about Oracle's installer, is the fact that it always offered something else. McAfee software, not that there's anything wrong with it. I'm not a fan of it, but I don't have anything really bad to say about it. the the McAfee, or it'll want to install Google Chrome if you don't have it. Well, I don't know what you're doing if you're not using Chrome already anyway, but again, that's okay, but that's an option for you to install. You shouldn't have to uncheck, no, don't install this on my computer. Basically, it looks at your computer. If you don't have McAfee, it tries to install McAfee for you. Well, Nanite takes care of all that. You don't have to click on any extra button or nothing. You just put the check marks in the programs you want. Then you tell it to download the installer, which it just makes a quick little file, and you run it. Just click run. So you run that installer, and it done deal. It'll go through. You can click on the details. It'll show you, and it'll download them, and it'll install them depending on the computer, and what updates it has and things like that. Like the server, the one I'm using as a server that I put Windows 8 on. When I clicked on it, I chose Google Chrome, I chose Java, what else did I select on there? A few other things, not too much because it was just a server. I don't need all the anti-malware and all that stuff running on it all the time, because, well, it does nothing but host this page and keep this stuff available to us. So it downloaded the 4 or 5 programs that I did select. It's Windows 8, so I clicked on the classic start menu too. So when you go to it, you've got a start button again. Just one of the other programs I selected. But yeah, then you click install and it runs through and it installs everything. Just boom, 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 one right after the other. Now when I do it, I always tell Nanite to save to my desktop when I select a group of programs I want on a computer, and I tell it to save it to the desktop. Now, 6 months from now, or 3 months from now, or whenever, we're out the shovel. I can run that program again, and again, and again. And it will always just go, oh, okay, you want Google Chrome, you want Java, and it will just take and install the latest version of all these programs. No fuss, no muss, no arguing about it. It just installs the latest version. With this being a day one computer, Google Chrome doesn't install exactly the first time. It will have issues sometimes installing it for the first time when you don't have all the updates and anything else installed. So Google Chrome failed, everything else installed just fine. Step 2, run Nanite again. Now I had it the link thing, that it made, the downloader, had it saved right to the desktop, so I double click and it goes through, it grabs the Chrome and installs it just fine this time, which I knew it would. Checks the Java, checks everything else, and oh, up to date, no need to download and install, up to date, no, and boom, done. I mean, it was less than an hour from once all the parts were assembled and tested. It was less than an hour before I was here streaming. that's the only website I went to. You know, with the default install of Windows, of course, you have Internet Explorer is your only web browser available. So I opened Internet Explorer, that of course went to MSN homepage or something, I don't know. I didn't pay attention because I just immediately typed in Nanite. So I went to Nanite, went to that website, grabbed the rest of what grabbed the stuff I wanted to install. And that's it. That's the only website this computer went to. I didn't have to go to Java and Adobe and Google's Chrome's that Google install website. I didn't have to go to any other websites. All I had to do was just run Nanite. And there it goes. It found everything that I wanted, installed it, done deal. Yep, and so there was everything. Yeah, I didn't have to go looking for it, trying to decide or whatever. It was right there on the, on a checklist. Yes, yeah, I want this, I want that. It's works with Windows XP, Windows 8, Vista 7. Actually, I think it works with 2008 and 2010 servers, or 2008, 2012, whatever their numbers are. I don't know. I guess we're out of those blocks. We should probably eat something, huh? There we go. Now we can fly. Whee! How's the cobblestone generator doing? Look at that. It's already half full. It's over half full again. So yeah, even that big mass of stuff we wanted. No problemo. And what are we doing? What are we doing? Bam! Thank you, Speedy. That's right. Speedy the man. You can be the man too, or the woman. Wow. She corrected me as I was saying it. Oh, I love you too, honey.
I'm gonna go check now.
Okay. Oh yeah, we should go snag some more dirt. Yeah, I think we have to cycle those barrels to get them to sprout mushrooms. Yeah, we're sifting a lot of dirt. Yep. But yeah, we're going to enclose all this. We're going to, the reason this is like this is so we can make a proper doorway. We can, put our solid stuff behind here. And, this stuff, this compressed cobblestone, if you wonder why I use it, it's creeper proof. The creepers don't get to blow your stuff up. Well, they don't get to blow up the compressed cobblestone anyway. So if that's between, you and the creeper, then, or between you and anything important actually. Generally it's not going to be between you and the creeper. But a creeper blows up right here, right out here. This stuff all gets damaged. The stuff on the other side of the compressed cobblestone does not. Definitely a bonus. Hey, I know what we can do. We can take and fill this sucker up with dust, and it'll force it to that's a lot of dust. It'll force it to put all the dirt in the barrels now. We definitely have to make some more room. I know what we're gonna do. I know. I know, I know. Okay, you shout it out as soon as you see what it is. It's okay. Nobody cares that you yelling at the game. They expect that. No, dude, what are you doing? Don't throw those away. You'll need them. You know. Nobody's going to give you a hard time for yelling at the computer, are they? Really? Well, I'm not. And after all, got to have our priorities. This is more the wood kind of stuff, so we'll throw the sticks in there. We have some string in there, so we can do that. Yep. We only have the one red mushroom. Let's see if that one works. I think it was only a brown mushroom that would work, but... Oh, now I forgot what it was called. It was an upgrade for the helmet, is what we were left off working on last time. This one here. Block tracker. So a block tracker. There it is. Any old chambers and the fungus. Okay, so we must have been building that in this crafting table. Yep. The fungus among us does not fail. Nope, it failed. It did not work. So we need to convince that water out there to turn into something special. Oh, can we pick that up in empty bottles? We have empty bottles. Will it let us pick up that witch water, or will we drink it and get poisoned? Wrong button. Kind of hard to fly. Soar like an eagle. Come on, bottle that stuff. Oh, bummer. Well, we tried. So I need a tank. One of you, yes, one of you will do wonders. Well, that's my wrench right there. Okay. And you're full. Wow, I never thought I needed to dump some lava. Alright. Yes, spin that chest round and round. Does a lot of good. Oh, we had one. That's all we need. One fluid duct. Well, we could pipe it into there. And good, it did empty it. There's fluid in the pipe itself, so don't break that pipe. You'll lose out. But, bucket. There's a bucket. I suppose you're in the middle of nothing. Okay. So we can just... Oh, the harvester doesn't like to harvest those. Wonder what happens. It works. Oh, we're just a comedy team today. Making up some witch water. Gonna have to rearrange these things. So 1, 2. Usually I think 2 wide was deep enough. Wow. Yeah, we don't need that right now. We need to plant dirt and barrels. So there. Put the barrel down. Throw the dirt down. Pick up the barrel. Dirt. Barrel. Dirt. Oh, well, you know, okay, I'll jump down in there. Not like the first time I jumped down in a hole. Alright, we need water in each of these. And hopefully they will grow us some mushrooms. And we fly. And we're up. Boom. We're going to make it in bed, no problem. Whoa, we're flying in bed. Ah, thudded the wall. We're really in the bed. That was just a little graphics glitch. Yeah, see, once you make fresh witch water, it spawns plenty of mushrooms for you. And we're going to grab all of them, of course, but the, well, that's true. We could automate this thing. I could do that. Just take some fluid ducts and it runs, run the witch water down into a tank, or we can throw sand and stuff in there and make the obsidian, I think it is. No, not obsidian, some nether stuff. We didn't bring any more water with us, but that's all right. We completed our task. We have our brown mushroom. It's so critical for making. Well, we're going to burn up all that sugar. All that sugar. There was only one more, so I can make 2 of them. Throw those. Oh, well, whatever. Sort it. It'll stack everything for you. Yay! It's been sorted. Yeah, so I left my phone at work yesterday. Wasn't planning on going to work today, but oops. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to run off to work. Run off to the office at some point today. Yeah, I didn't think I'd use them, but we had so many. And there it is. We made our first upgrade for that. I'll save that stuff over here. So now we can go here, click upgrade, and there we are. We have installed the upgrade. It has 1 upgrade now, and it is now well, let's put it on our head. How's about that? There it is, initializing, and making cool noise. And now it tracks all kinds of blocks for you. Gotta let it load, let it scan. But yeah, now when you look at, say, a chest, it shows you all the junk inside of it. It wants you to look where the arrows are. So that half is empty, that half has all kinds of stuff. There are buttons everywhere. Gee, I can't read all that. I don't know about this helmet, but the main benefit is when you go to the city, see, it points out all these specialty blocks. Not the regular brick, but all these, you know, the tables and junk and chests and crafting and all the custom built stuff. It points them out. You know, like that. Anything that'll hold anything is basically what it's pointing at. If you can put something in it, it'll tell you, what's this one down here? Oh, the iron chest. And see, it gets bigger as you get closer. The iron chest, it has some charcoal, some glass, some leather, some rubber bars, and sand. We can look over here at that better barrel. 128 cobblestone. Really? I think there's more than 128 cobblestone in there. Because that's 64 stacks of 64. And when I do math, that's a lot bigger number than 128. But yeah, and slowly we'll lose pressure as it does things, but yep, you throw that on when you go to the big city. The other upgrades we can put on here is the entity tracker. Everything within 16 blocks we'll be able to see it and know it, and it'll be up on our screen and targeting better. And apparently it's an important upgrade to put on there. If you noticed when you put the yeah, you have to use not this upgrade right here. This window is an upgrade for that actual table, the charging station. When you click again, that upgrade is your pneumatic helmet, just like it says at the top. And that is an empty water pack. Who knew? Okay. Well, I'm really happy with the way the server's behaving. Y'all saw this, right? We made our schematic with our cyclic assembler, and boom, look, it's full. And now with multiple in there, all you have to do, you take one out, boom, next one's ready. One other thing we want to do, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We want to put a bunch more water bottles up in here so that we never run out of the water bottles. Because if you overload and run out, it breaks and stops working right. And, you know, you don't want it to run out of the water bottles. I don't even think I can demonstrate it because I don't have enough empties right now. But as you start clicking to take these out, this water goes down. It uses the bottles. Then you end up with empty bottles. This water is what refills these bottles. So if you run this out completely, you'll end up with empty bottles down here. And then it does just the, you know, can't do anything with the empty bottles. Yeah. Looking good. I bet you with all that dust, we probably have a ton of dirt now. Okay, it's not a ton, but it's dirt. Look at that. All from all that dirt. We have a bunch of grass seeds, which means we can make our chippies, our capacitors, and our yeah, I'm going to save this in the house because obviously when that runs out of dust, it will start using the dirt, which is fine. We just don't want that to happen right now. Yeah, I guess I should check the okay, so we can get 3 stacks of leaves. Squeeze that in there. So after it runs out of vines, it'll start using the leaves. If you see the numbers going down for making the dirt, which is kind of nice. I like that it actually does it in that order. There we go. Keep that sucker full. This, I've turned off the feed on it. We use it to fill buckets with water, but not much else. And you can still use this. You just have to click on things. So we'll just leave it the way it is for now. Okay. Yep. Only trash can in the entire house, and it's in the kitchen. Alright, we throw our seeds over here. Look at that, over a stack of grass seeds. That is so awesome. See, because with that, we can do, bam! We have a ton of lightning seeds now. Oh, I just wanted to do it this way. 32, that's asking an awful lot out of the computer. And we only had 15 redstone in our hands, so we'll go 15, 15. And I need 15 iron. Alright. And check the export. It is only exporting a wrench. So we're good to go. Look at this. As soon as it hits that air pressure, you hear the door. As soon as it hits that air pressure, then boom, look at them. They're already turning into plastic sheets.
1,834 views.
Wow, and thank you everybody for watching all these videos. We're almost up to 2,000 views on our videos. Looks like we got another subscriber on the couple of them on the YouTube. Obviously, we have tons of followers on Twitch. Wow, do we ever. So yes, thank you very much. The likes, the comments are a little on the weak side, I guess. I'm just doing everything so perfectly that you can't even comment on it. Although on the Twitch TV we get, you know. That's right, I'm shutting the door. Nope, not gonna play. We got to take this stuff out of here before it despawns. Yep, nothing else in there. If you notice, I just put a random item in the filter, something that I won't be putting in the chamber. And that way it doesn't let it leave. Otherwise, we'd get out some plastic, some seeds, some, you know, only half the iron would get compressed. Thank you. Sorry about that. So let's check our bots. How is it working? And the bot says, tell me where you live. Quick little zip code, 5240. Pick one. There's a ton of them around here. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Condition is partly cloudy with a temperature of 57 degrees, which is quite nice. A little breezy out, 9 miles an hour, but nothing to complain about there. It is not 100 degrees like all them people out in the West Coast were suffering. We don't have hurricanes threatening us like out on the East Coast. We're not like the people a little ways to the north complaining. Well, we did have a frost warning last night. There was a chance of getting frost, but yes, I have to get a camera that points back at my face. I understand this. I don't know if the autofocus could have kept up even on the best camera. Yeah, I had jumped so far back. Good thing this is a nice high back comfortable chair that I'm in. But yeah, I slammed into the back of the chair. Barely reached the controls on the computer when I saw that little creeper walk in the door.
You jumped that foot.
Yeah, I only jumped about a foot or so, but that's only because the chair caught me. If I'd been sitting on my old stool that didn't have a back, you guys would have been laughing. You would have heard me, of course, the little scream, when I saw him, and then you would have heard the thud, and then you might have actually heard a little profanity at me trying to get back up to the computer because I'd be like a little kid that just fell out of his high chair. I'm hurt, I'm screaming, and I can't get to my food anymore. That was good. That was funny. Oh yeah, you got to get. Well, you know, it's all about the frickin' money anyway. That's what makes everything seem to function in this world. Yep, yep. Oh, like French toast. Anybody want French toast? I want some French toast. That sounds good. Guess we can put these in here.
Need some sample for meatball sandwiches tonight.
Yes, this evening we will be having homemade meatball sub sandwiches. Oh yes. Inspired by your friends at yeah, you guessed it, Subway. They don't do a horrible job with theirs. There's a few things they could improve on. Oh, we need to get the rest of this machinery going. Because if y'all remember from earlier episodes and me issues with the etching fluid in the puddles, only you see what I'm doing here. I'm fight with that. I could fight with that and wrench with that. Both of these do +6, right? So got a bunch of bullets. Got my hang glider. Got my water. Need some food. And why don't we go ahead and make some more bullets? Because I never heard anybody say, man, I went to this fight and I just had too many bullets on me. I couldn't do anything. No. Nope.
You have 2 jars of bacon flavored spaghetti sauce.
Oh. Lady Hottie just informed me as her return from the pantry that good news. We have 2 jars of bacon flavored spaghetti sauce. So yeah, that's going to go on those subs. Well, maybe not 2 jars of it, but
Well, I'm going to make pasta too.
yeah, pasta'd be nice. They could put a little variety in there so we're not just eating the a whole entire foot long, whatever you want to call it. Are we ready to go to the city? No. We're just so anxious. I just want to go, gotta go.
I'm surprised nobody's looking, but then again, if they've got beautiful weather, they're probably out enjoying them.
So, bacon cheeseburger. Oh, right. We have mushrooms now. I'm not sure what it takes to turn them into the bacon mushroom cheeseburger, but I'm assuming I can just put mushrooms with it, right?
Yep.
Yay. And so it goes to a full 5 bars, or 5 meat sticks, and 6.5 of well-fed. Or we can go, yeah, that just one little mushroom does great things for our, I mean, it's already a bacon cheeseburger. I mean, what more could you do? I want why isn't there a double bacon cheeseburger? Why isn't there a double? Oh, right, I told you all I was going to make something, and we do need to wait for daylight. So we're going to snag up that gold. And what do you think we're going to make? What do you think we're making? I'm not sure what all I need for it, so I guess I got to cheat and tell you what it is. A golden bag of holding. Yep. I need wool, and I need a chest. Just no problem. Wool, that might be an issue. Anybody see any wool anywhere?
Do we have one?
Well, yeah, there's some somewhere. Oh, there's those slabs that I was looking for to make those barrels that we already have enough of now. Oh, we may have to go with the whole cotton to string to wool kind of thing. Looking for cotton and string and wool, of course.
Well, that's why I told her to say the silk one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it's in the silver chest.
We have a silkworm. We can just go infect one of those trees, and well, we'll infect that one off to the side.
The short one that I used.
That's not being affected by our harvester. That's why it's off to the side.
Iron chest by the kitchen stuff.
Well, let's see if we have enough.
Cook it. And I'm like, no, cook that in case we need it.
Yeah, because then we'd have to make a crook and do all that again. There's a little string. Wool. No, clay. No wool. No. More string. Wool. Here, woolly. Nope, there was a chest in there. Alright, going to sleep. Oh, we might have to put this off another day. Oh, what a bummer. Well, because we want to go out there. We want to launch, take off, boom, as quick as we can. Let's see, the 4-string make wool. Is it? Yeah. 3 cotton will get you 2 pieces of string. So, bunch of string. No problemo. And there we are. We have our golden bag of holding. Dun, dun, dun. Up, stack it up. Need to keep plenty of room. Well, the cotton, I'm going to put the cotton back over there, just so people can see how much cotton we have or don't have. Yes, we now have a giant bag of holding, a golden bag of holding. Yeah, I'm surprised she hasn't made a harvester for that yet, to harvest all that, Dark Angel, which unfortunately is not in town today.
Might be later.
Maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow. Knock on wood, the server's still up and running good.
No, I'm just gonna log in long enough to.
Dark Angel's got a few quests to get caught up on.
No.
No?
Okay.
Oh God, what? I'm just so used to her playing all the time. Lady Hottie has a few quests to get caught up on. Oh my. But yeah, see, boom, need a water pack. See, you don't want to drain that completely. See how easy that worked? Boom. We got 1 on our back. We got way too many in our inventory. We don't need all that. Alright, so while we're waiting for the sun to go down, let's see what we can make some more. Let's look at it this way. Yeah, make some more transistors, which is the squid plant. Well, you mix squid with seed, and we have so much seed, it doesn't even matter anymore. Just burn it up. Alright. And we were going to make them, 15, 16 at a time, so we can put those away. Match them up. There we go. That, a little bit of iron. Well, we have so much compressed iron already anyway. 106. 15, 16. Go
Everything
grab.
the same except 6.
Yep. Yeah, we had to change the IP again because different computer, different hardware, different everything. Same server or same save. Our nice backup, our save file. Yay! Yeah, this thing's so nice and automated. We just boom, 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 and watch it appear in the.
Wow, I've got 11.
Wow, look at it go! Yeah, she has 11 to catch up on.
That?
Yes. Oh, you don't have your sound on.
No.
Check your. Yep.
I'm just logging in and playing all these because I know you need some of this stuff.
Yeah, some of that stuff comes in really handy. The under pressure. Nope. But yeah. Ooh, look at all them.
Invert or the electron?
Go with the Invar. Yep, our transistors are ready. So we take our fake stuff out of there. Let that clear. That is so cool. So we're going to walk her over to a chest over here to put that stuff in.
Where do you want this?
Put everything in that chest right there.
Alright, baby. You got it.
Yeah, look at that. You're back.
Yeah, I just barely.
Oh, throw the cold water bottles in there first. You can shift click them in there. I think it'll throw them all in at once. Yeah. So I can put them where they go.
Oh, goodness.
Yep. Look at all these goodies she got from turning in those quests. Woohoo! We are in heaven. So many goodies. Of course, you can keep anything you want. But yep. We are definitely doing good now.
Well, how many buckets of this mob essence do we have? Would that make it for the...
Oh no, we need 100 of them.
Oh.
That's a definite quest kind of thing. Yeah, so we got our transistors here. And again, we need to really be going to the city.
Is this redstone furnace hooked up to anything? Or just
Yeah, it's up and running just fine. It won't eject anything. Oh yes, it will. Whatever you put in there will end up inside the storage drive sitting right beside it.
Oh.
That's fine. It's
Well,
right there beside it.
Make a bunch of charcoal.
Yeah, just throw it in there.
Hopefully.
Yeah. It'll just automatically empty for you.
Well, we've got a bunch of wood, and I know a lot of our stuff is there right now. Till we get the reactor, has to throw that charcoal. I didn't know how much we had, so.
Yep. So we'll take care of that to make things a little easier for her. We'll jump up on top, and there we go, another hopper. So now she can do a bunch at a time. The other thing we can do, like the misunderstood people that we are, throw all that jungle wood right in there. And that's, what's holding back this from going out of control. Because it golden bag of holding, or golden chest, still running out of space. We can just start cramming all that stuff in there. Yep, soon we'll have our little tesseracts, item tesseracts and energy tesseracts, and we'll get us a proper power unit. It sure is a lot of, I know.
I'm gonna go throw the wormy on the tree.
Alright, Put another Barbie on the fire. Or wait, a worm on the tree. Yep, and that's going to keep glitching until we can catch it when it's not.
Here we go. Tree's infected.
Because it's tearing all this stuff down. Even, oh, look at that. That power is just running so fast still. These guys doing good. I'm impressed. Well, they still have...
Out there, or?
No. Been running for a month without going through all that. We might need some out here. Yeah.
Okay.
Just on the other side of the wall we could use some more.
Alright, I got some. Where at?
Just turn around right there.
Oh.
Those two. If you want to fill them up, that'd be great. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and... snatch up some more dirt. This thing's probably... No, it's still... That's all, it ran out. It just takes so much to make dirt. It just... Wow. So we're going to keep that dirt in there too. Before long we'll have a... we'll have our crafting thing going and...
Okay, they'll be good for a little while.
Yep.
Logging off, my dear.
Okay. Bye-bye, Lady Hottie. Well, she's not going anywhere. She's still sitting right here beside me, but y'all have to say goodbye. Because she's not going to play anymore right now. Yep, the squid plant, the compressed, the redstone. What's the other one? This is squid, this is... I forgot which seed it is. Lightning. Okay. Lightning. Yeah, see, we can make 16 more of them. And grab half of that. The pressure will stay long enough. We can chuck that in there. You know, the other thing we can do, but it only kicks them out one at a time. Or 3 at a time. So we can go ahead and tell it that it's safe to eject these now, and it'll dump all 16 of them. We'll wait till it's done making them, otherwise when it pops them up one at a time it'll be slow. Oh man, somebody forgot to go to sleep to keep the bad guys away. Somebody's phone. And yep, those are all ready. So now we can let it eject those. And here they are. Okay. So we have water. We need to get a little more food on us, just so we have it with us. We bacon. Oh, there they are. Bunch of evil bad guys out there. So we could fly off and see if we can't get some more of that that equipment. Cookies for everyone! Yay! How you doing, Zero? We having fun? I built another server this morning. Yes, I know. How horrible is that? I took my had an old media center that had been setting out of the way. Yeah, you're just in time to go to the city. We didn't even take a vote. I just, nope, we're going to go. I don't know, maybe I should put a bed up here, as long as it takes to get up here. Spend a day climbing up the ladder. But once we get our jetpack, you're doing meow. I had a media center computer that I had totally pimped out, and then my cable company changed the way the listings work. And every 3 months when they changed the channel lineup, I had to manually go in and reprogram everything. And they finally won, and I got their cable box and DVR and stopped using my own. Okay, wings on. And fly up to the city. Oh no, oh no. I'm not going to do that. I am not going to do that without my, because it's a whole new load thing that we, jeez. We don't have any waypoint markers. No, I still don't have no bandwidth, dude. I can't fix the bandwidth issue. Until they get me some fiber optic cables, I can't have other people joining in. Okay, now we have a waypoint. We can find our way home. But yeah, so I took my old media center computer and I cleaned it up, threw a little bitty 60 gig solid state hard drive in there, loaded up Windows 8, took the backup, threw it back on there, and ta-da! We're running, and hopefully we're running on a more stable machine. Yeah, I forgot that thing had 8 gig of DDR3, a decent video card.
Break for a second. I need you to move the car. They'll
Okay.
be here in about
I'm
45 minutes to an hour. As soon as you
okay.
get to where you're safe.
And we got to go move the car. I'm just kidding. Well, we do have to go move the car, but not at this very instant.
No, they just left.
And the tower's so tall that we jump off, that we can just drift around the town and look for what we want. We high up above the clouds still, even by the time we got to the city. We're looking for more of the like this with stuff on top, but not that. That's for the tank stuff, the seared brick and all that. That's where you get from there. We're looking for that one right there. See it with the orange. How do I go down quickly without dying? Oh, and there's two of them right here together. I mean, I guess I can flick it off and flick it back on, right? Are we that much of a pro? We can do that now. I hear zombie pigmen. Why are you in there? Right, really? We're almost dead. That is totally uncalled for. Is there a spawner in that corner? Where's their spawner? Well, I don't see any more. Oh, and we're dead. Oh, the spawner was inside that chamber.
Aww.
Why didn't you tell me? Y'all let me stop to figure that out for myself. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Are you trapped in a wall? Jump. Hit something. Aw, shnikey.
Wrong.
One. Ah.
Well, that was not right.
Okay, well, might as well go move the car real quick.
And now's a good time to call it quits for now. And I'll be back in a little while, and we'll see where we go from here. Yes, I'm cruel and unusual punishment for everyone. Moobot says bye. Yep, I'll be back. Don't worry. Keep an eye on the Twitter if you're following us on the tweets and things. Yeah. Or you'll get your message, or just keep stalking us, and we'll be back.